What a day, right? Yeah. Any day above ground. It's a great day. Whip up. Here we go. Yeah. It's going to be one of those kind of videos today. I'm not really prepared like I ever am. But Vinyl Richie was showing some unloved records not too long ago. 10-inch records. I've got one maybe, but I don't know. My 78s, they're probably 10-inch records. I got a few of those. But, so you got your 7-inch and you got your 10-inch and you got your 12-inch. You see, I've showed these before, a long time ago. These are 16-inch records. Yeah, look at this thing. Oh my God. Look at this thing. That's a 16-inch record now. Oh my gosh. Yeah, see, see. Yeah, these are big. My record player will not play these, but I wanted them for my walls. However, I have no wall space left. This is a tiny little room. So, where am I going to put these things at? Maybe I'll mount them on the ceiling. I have no idea. But 16-inch records. One of them is all cowboy songs. And here's another one. But wait, there's more. Alrighty then. One's all cowboy songs. This one is all Hawaiian songs. Ugh. Gosh, these things are heavy. Label. Yeah, sure. Want to see the label? Okay. I ain't worried about fingerprints. Not on these things. There you go. There's the label. It's a 16-inch record. It's time for old versus new. Of course, I'm not going to play any clips because most of the time you're not going to hear the difference anyway unless you're sitting here listening to my stereo. However, today's little thing is old versus new. All right, Thick as a Brick. Love this album. Jethro Tull. Now, which one do I like the most? These are both, by the way, the newspaper. You know, this has been released to where it's just a album. You know, just pull the record out of the side. That's it. But these two are actually the fold-out newspaper thingy. This is the Steven Wilson remix. Almost everything Steven Wilson remixes is amazing. I think I have one remix. I like the old better than his. I forget. I'll have to check it. I think I did. But which one did I like the best? For most of these videos, old is winning. Nope. Steven Wilson remix. Definitely. You want this album, you want a good copy of it, just get this one. Because you're not going to get one and you go, oh, it's got a pop. Oh, it's got a skip. Oh, it's got some surface. Steven Wilson remix. Thick as a Brick. Jethro Tull. That's good stuff right there. Oh. Yeah. More on that later. Well, I found myself in a, where was I? Oh, speaking of that, took my daughter down to the big city to get some test results done. She's been kicking around with this stage 4 lung cancer for 6 years now. Yay! Not yay that she's got lung cancer, but yay, 6 years. If you know anything about lung cancer, you know 6 years is freaking amazing. Okay, she was treated for lung cancer with chemotherapy and radiation to her lungs and her brain. Radiation can cause lasting effects and effects that will pop up on you way on down the road. That's been 6 years, so that's a great thing. Now, this summer, she started getting these really bad headaches. Turns out it was from the radiation to her brain. And after all these tests and stuff, they decided to start giving her some shots. Now, had no clue Botox will not only make you pretty, it can get rid of pain. So every 3 months, she has to go back for 30 shots. Video at the end. So, your dad, you got time to run on over there to the bookstore and drop this off for me over UPS. You know, here how things are. So, the Ides of March, Common Ground. Common Ground is what's it called? Common Bond. Tell you, not prepared. So, Ides of March, they had that big song, Vehicle. I believe that was 1971. This album, I believe, is 1972. I don't know if there's even a date on here, but, you know, that one was 71, this is 72. Now, Ides of March. I like this album. I'm not sure if I like this one more than the first one, or the first one more than this one. So I guess the first one and the second one, they're pretty much evened up. And, of course, my first one is given to my good buddy, Dan. All right, now, this album, if you look them up online, it says rock jazz. Okay, there's some jazz elements to it. There's some rock elements to it. If you like Chicago, I think you will like this album. The guy's vocals reminds me a lot of some Chicago vocals. Some of the guitar work reminded me of the Allman Brothers. And the horns definitely remind me of Chicago. And there's some vocals that reminded me of Crosby, Stills, and Nash.
Sunny Sunset Strip, and I field trip over to your Sunset Princess beckons, and we love the night away. And now I feel like years away from the west side of Chicago.
So yeah, I like this album. If you want to hear a really cool song, look it up on YouTube or wherever you look stuff up, and look for the song Tie-Dye Princess. It's a long one, but it's one of those jam kind of things. You know, they do a little singing and they go in this freaking long jam, and then they go back to some singing. Tie-Dye Princess, that's a good one to listen to. Now, Dave Brubeck. Now, everybody talked about the other Dave Brubeck album that everybody was, oh, get this. And I listened to some of it, and I got it. I loved it. So I seen this. Oh my gosh. Check it out. I love the cover of this album. It is so cool. Yeah, I love flute music, and this is one of the top 10 flute players in the world, or what? Yeah. Anyway, oh, and this has some really bad stuff on it, you know, the plastic, and this was on there, so I saved this part of it, and I'll probably laminate this and throw it inside. So, this is really good stuff. Come on, share. Oh, hi. So I had to cut over. All right, I went out to the mailbox, and I found a package out there with the record in it, and I looked at the address, and I'm like, oh, my buddy out in California. And He likes to remain nameless when he gifts out something. So I'm not going to say who it was. Now, he seen my list I put up a while back, my want list, and he decided, I'm going to send him a record. So he sends me this record, and he says, mark that one off your want list. You'll probably play it more than I will. I'm like, okay. And when I seen it, oh my gosh, I got chills. I didn't think the chills was going to go away. Yeah, it's on my want list. It's like, I want this record. And this is what he sent me. Heck freaking yeah. Yes, Morgan. This is some good, heavy psych. Dude, this is right up my alley. I mean, yes. Of course, my videos are filmed in advance, so I can watch them and go, no, I don't like that part, cut that out, or I want to add this to it. So my videos are like 3 weeks or so in advance. I have played this thing almost every day since I've got it. Great album. Thanks, buddy. Can't thank you in person because you live pretty far away, dude. So, yeah. You like heavy psych. And you don't have this album, you're going to want it. I can't think of too many people out there in the VC that's got this or would have it or has shown this. Okay, maybe two. I think I've seen 2 people show this album. And Zonkman, I'm pretty sure Zonkman has this album because this would be right up his alley too. So, yeah, this is a great freaking album. If you like heavy psych, this is awesome. I love it. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for sending me this album and taking it off my want list. That being said, I'm going to show you some shots. Maybe something like Cook. I don't know. This just in. All right. Went out to the mailbox, and there is another gift each for the old goat. This guy doesn't mind a little publicity. This is from Gambler812. Now, some of us know why that's his name. But you know what? He's changed his name. Right here. Let me get this open. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got here. All right, right off the bat, we have some wordage from man Anthony. Yes, box of tapes. Sure, absolutely. All righty, yeah, okay. Right back at you. Let's see what we got here. We got another bag here. Here we go. All righty then. Let's see what we got. Oh, cool. Very special Christmas. Heck stinking yeah. Not that I'm a Christmas nut or anything. No, I'm just a nut. Oh, sweet beans. Look at here. Yes. Cool. Very cool. Wonderful world. Be playing that today, guarantee it. Awesome. Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young. Now, if you watched any of my videos a while back, you'll see I did a little comparison thing. Well, now I got a cassette. Now I can compare it with the cassette. All right. That's awesome. What else we got here? Another one of my favorite bands. Yes, Creedence Clearwater. That is awesome. This is freaking awesome. All right. Anthony, thanks, dude. I appreciate this. Love this kind of stuff. Thank you. So, talk to you later.